Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Devil May Cry 2. Sorry it's been a while. Let's see, last week was the first week of college, was the first week of this term of college for me, which was fun. Getting all my classes set up and everything. Pain in the butt, but got that done. And then earlier this week, my uncle had a medical emergency. And it was serious. That kind of drew my attention away from recording on Tuesday. So, I'm sorry this was late, but had stuff to deal with. But, it's been taken care of. I don't need to worry. So it's time to beat some demon ass. With Mission 10. 2 lights will open the sealed door and guide the hunter to the deep underground. Actually, quite poetic, that. I mean, not that interesting, but somewhat poetic. Let's see, as we saw in the opening cutscene, going down this way, we get some orbs. And in the last part, we collected the rocket launcher. We can try it on some oromancers. Similar to the pyromancers, except their attack use these homing spirit orbs. There's usually more than just one. It's usually like a small handful, but they're actually rather easy to dodge. They do not turn on a dime. They home, but not well. Pyromancers, on the other hand, do this, as you can, as we all remember, do that stupid fire, that kind of breath of fire thing that is just impossible to dodge at the best of times. Anyway, we have to deal with these. This one lights that door. We have to hit the one on the other side in less than 10 seconds, which is pretty easy to do. Voila. Just, I think they want you to use the speed heart, but you don't need to. I mean, you would be cutting it close without using the speed heart, but at the same time, you don't need it. You have enough room. But activating that opens those doors. But wait, there's more. We get teleported. Forced teleportation. It's like Dark Souls 3 all over again. But, yep, we have to fight some savage golems, some psycho cherubs. And what better way to fight a cherub than with a rocket launcher? Except you can't use your rocket launcher in midair. The missile launcher does not work in midair. The nice thing is, I have to say, it's a nice mechanic of this game. In DMC3 they don't do it, but in this game, if you're using the rocket, if you have the rocket launcher, or DMC3, it's Kalina Ann, if you have it equipped, and you try to use it in midair, it just won't work in DMC3. You won't get any. But in this game, you'll just default to your pistols. Ebony and ivory. Handy. But now, we fight a giant moth. Not something you hear every day. I'm getting flashbacks to Silent Hill. I thought Harry Mason killed the last one. Yep. Unfortunately, we'll need the shotgun. Because that's the only way we're really going to be able to kill this thing. Let's see, similar to the infested chopper. Similar to the infested chopper, we can really only shoot this moth. The problem is not only it's not just hard to reach, but we also have its larvae that it's spawning in, trying to... Yeah. So it's a tedious fight. Quite tedious, actually, trying to avoid the evil larvae while at the same time only being able to shoot at. But Devil Trigger is handy. Granted, I should have used more of it, but... Ah, come on. Almost there. And there we go. It's defeated. Now on to part 2. We have to destroy the rest of the larvae. And it's not fun because they'll do that. I'm not sure if the larvae numbers depend on how long it takes you to defeat the moth. But needless to say, on anything but normal difficulty, this fight is a pain in the butt. Evidenced by how long it's taking me to defeat this damn thing. That green orb, just in case. You know what these things kind of remind me of are the graboids from Tremors. Except not as adorable. And yes, I just called like evil man-eating creatures adorable. These things are just nasty. Evil, demonic. More ways than one. But with that, we're done. Finally. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Whatever you want to say. We're done with that. And now we can do what we intended. And complete mission 10. It's a short mission, actually. It's a short one, but not a good one. At least, not great. It's tedious beyond all belief. And... well, Mission 11. He wields a spear and is obeyed by the wolves. His single eye possesses knowledge and hate. He is the one who brings misfortune. Yep, it's Wolfman. you know, that kind of skeleton dude we saw after we defeated the two kind of ghost wolves. Basically, we finally get to have a fight with him. But this far into the game, there's 18 missions total. We're fighting him on mission 11. Oh! Ah, Brono Man. These guys are even easier to avoid with their attacks. They strike down electricity. And it's rather easy to avoid because might just be random spots in front of them, but I thought it was targeted. Makes it even easier to avoid. Basically, just keep moving. Voila. And we're done with that secret mission. And with a full refill of our Devil Trigger, we'll be ready for the next fight. Which is on this tacky arena floor. I mean, look at that. That is just... I think the arena designer was tripping balls when they came up with this. My god, does that look weird. It's kind of an eyesore, too. It just doesn't go well with the rest of this whole area. But hey, we got some goatlings to take our minds off the quite weird set design. Now, I think I realized what I found really kind of disappointing with Devil May Cry 2, among other things, is the areas feel so open as compared to Devil May Cry 1, but my god, do they feel empty. Like, think about it. That whole area before we went down here in Mission 10, it's just full of really easy to defeat pyromancers and auramancers. It's kind of lacking in enemies. I mean, yeah, there's the kind of the few obstacles that are like that were in that area, but still. It felt like there should have been more enemies or more something. But yeah, I think a great example of open spaces mixed with plenty of enemies is Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4 exceeds in open spaces mixed with large numbers of enemies. Or at least mobile enemies. Actually, that's the best way to describe it. The enemies in DMC4 were definitely mobile. I mean, they definitely used up the room they had. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that feels this way, but it definitely felt like DMC4's enemies would, like, jump around, use the area they had, while looking at DMC2's baddies, they just kind of are there. They'll move around, like these cherubs, they'll move around, but that's because they're using some of the vertical space. But like, this was DMC4, we'd see creatures crawling like on the wall, like, limberly. Not like the ones that were in that, the room right before this. Like, they'd crawl on the walls. They kind of just hang there. And more platforming. Ugh. So that's the way we're supposed to go. One of these alcoves has... I could have sworn one of those alcoves had a blue orb fragment, but I could be wrong. Let's see. I could have sworn one of these alcoves had... No, here's a red orb fountain. And we're done. On to the next leg of our journey. I need to do a little Indiana Jones, and then this. Basically what we're supposed to do is to... Oh, they had more time left. We're supposed to break the wall. Could have sworn. You'd think the rocket launcher would do some damage, but apparently not. Now, onto platforming. It's a puzzle platformer. If we want it to be. One, I would say... I wouldn't call it a major flaw, but... one definite flaw of this room is that you can use the aerial heart to go over here and basically skip the platforming to get the submachine guns. But as you can see, we can skip the whole platforming. Once again, I swear one of these could... Oh well. Oh, I'm just wasting time. Trying to skip that puzzle. If I was better at this game, I would do this. Basically, these 3 jars are regenerating armor. We have to whack them enough times to break all 3, but before even one of them can reform, we have to get over here and collect this amulet piece. It's, I think, one of the other elemental pieces. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's either the, I think water heart, or it's the, healing heart. But, either way, it's not really that important. Seeing how we really don't need it. Let's see. We will purchase purple heart. And we'll go down here. where we get to have our fight with the spooky, scary skeleton. Basically, ignore the wolves and go after him. It's not too hard of a fight. But here's a great example of when to use the submachine guns. Or not. Okay, this fight isn't as easy as I thought it was. This guy is cheating. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Probably should have just used Devil Trigger near the end, but voila. That's the only fight we get with him, I think. Yep. So, it wasn't much of a fight. What's annoying, as you saw, is that he can combo you with the wolves. They'll knock you down and he'll finish them. He'll strike. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's a tedious fight, kind of like the one before it, except more manageable, in my opinion. But with that, let's see. Oh no, let's get a blue orb, boost our health, and start the new mission, number 12. And I didn't read it. Oh well. This. This took me forever to figure out how to actually defeat it. But what you do is you have to jump up, you have to try to destroy the diamonds. Problem is with the Sargasso floating around, you're gonna target them first. See? All you have to do is stay within the boundaries of the circle, and we'll be fine. Might as well hit. Come on. Two more. Come on. One more. Got it. And we're done. Nope, nothing else. So we'll drop down and continue our way. Now I do know behind one of these oh no, I didn't want to go that way. Damn it! Ah, well, I just missed a secret mission. Yay me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
And we fight another boss. It's kind of it's like Bossapalooza Part 2. Oi. And time to pull Devil Trigger. Hard of a boss? He'll just having to micromanage the lasers and the constantly spawning enemies can get tedious, but overall he's not that hard of a boss at all in any way. As long as you know what you're doing, you're safe, really. But
it seems you have obtained the final arcana.
It's from your daughter. What are you doing, Granny?
There is one more thing I need to ask of you, son of Sparta. My daughter went to face Arius all by herself. Please, take these and save Lucia.
If it's heads. Your lucky streak continues, Granny.
yep, more cutscenes to prove that Dante from DMC2 is an asshole. I mean, when we see it happen, we find out why in this game he's obsessed with flipping the freaking coin. But hey, it just, I don't know, they could have incorporated that a little bit better. I'm like getting nothing to buy. Let's do mission 13. The hunter will learn to do something.
Kill me!
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But your swan song will.
Now that is awesome. But yes, we have our first fight with Arius. Arius isn't that hard. As we can see, we're about to defeat him. Voila.
I must obtain the power of Argosax, or I cannot transcend all living things.
Too easy.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mission 13. Yeah. It's a boss battle. An easy one at that. Pathetically easy, to be honest. But, hey, pathetic. That's kind of, pathetic and disappointing is kind of the theme of Devil May Cry 2. So, this is where I'll leave it off, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And hope you'll join me next time. Bye!